Welcome to the third episode of the Sheffield United Quarantine Quiz. And this week's quiz will be all about goalkeepers. In last week's quiz, the subject was managers, and people found it quite difficult. So this week's quiz is going to be a lot easier, trust me. For those of you that haven't taken one of these quizzes yet, there are 2 episodes before this one, so go and check them out. But as always, I'm going to start with an explanation of how the quiz will work. There are 10 questions with 4 possible answers to choose from, and you'll be given 20 seconds to answer each one before we move on to the next question. If you don't know, just guess, because if you Google it, you're only cheating yourself. All the answers will be given at the end of the video, so make sure you have your phone or a pen and paper handy to mark down your answers. Also, after the video, you can post how many answers you actually got correct in the comments, and let us know which ones you struggled with. If you enjoyed this quiz, all I ask from you in return is that you like the video and subscribe to the channel, because I'll be doing more of these quizzes, and you won't want to miss out, would you? Anyway, let's crack on with the quiz. Question number 1. Which goalkeeper has made the most Sheffield United starts? Is it A, Jack Smith? Is it B, Fatty Folks? Is it C, Simon Tracy? Or is it D, Alan Hodgkinson? Question number 2. In the Premier League ranking system, the Blades have the 37th highest clean sheets in Premier League history, but how many have they had altogether? Is it A, 35, is it B, 42, is it C, 49, or is it D, 56? Question number 3. Which Sheffield United goalkeeper has had the most Premier League clean sheets altogether? Is it A, Simon Tracy? Is it B, Dean Henderson? Is it C, Alan Kelly? Or is it D, Paddy Kenny? Question number 4. Which Sheffield United goalkeeper had his eyebrow bitten off on a night out? Is it A, Mark Bunn? Is it B, Paddy Kenny? Is it C, George Long? Or is it D, Steve Simonson? Question number 5. In all competitions, how many goalkeepers has Chris Wilder used as Blades manager? Is it A, 7? Is it B, 9? Is it C, 11? Or is it D, 13? Question number 6. How many clean sheets has Dean Henderson kept this season so far? Is it A, 10? Is it B, 11? Is it C, 12? Or is it D, 13? Question number 7. Who is the only goalkeeper in the Premier League to have kept more clean sheets than Dean Henderson this season? Is it A, Nick Pope? Is it B, Kasper Schmeichel? Is it C, Ederson? Or is it D, Alisson? Question number 8. Which goalkeeper missed the decisive penalty in the 2012 League One playoff final? Is it A. Mark Howard? Is it B. Paddy Kenny? Is it C. George Long? Or is it D. Steve Simonson? Question number 9. In 1990, which goalkeeper was in goal the day Sheffield United beat Leicester 5-2 to win promotion to the top division? Was it A. Mel Rees? Was it B. John Burridge? Was it C. Alan Kelly? Or was it D. Simon Tracy? Question number 10. Which ex-Blades manager was on the books as a Sheffield United goalkeeper without making an appearance? Was it A. Mickey Adams? Was it B. Kevin Blackwell? Was it C. Nigel Adkins? Or was it D. Neil Warnock? And that is the end of the quiz. Now I'm going to go through the answers with you, but remember to put how many you got in the comments. In question 1, I asked you, which goalkeeper has made the most Sheffield United starts? Was it A. Jack Smith? Was it B. Fatty Folks? Was it C. Simon Tracy? Or was it D. Alan Hodgkinson? And the answer was D. Alan Hodgkinson. Alan Hodgkinson started 674 times for the Blades between 1954 and 1971. In question 2, I asked you, the Blades have the 37th highest clean sheets in Premier League history, but how many have they had? Is it A 35, is it B 42, is it C 49, or is it D 56? And the answer was B 42. In question 3, I asked you, which Sheffield United goalkeeper has had the most Premier League clean sheets? Was it A. Simon Tracy, was it B. Dean Henderson, was it C. Alan Kelly, or was it D. Paddy Kenny? And the answer is C. Alan Kelly. In question 4, I asked you, which Sheffield United goalkeeper had his eyebrow bitten off on a night out? Was it A. Mark Bunn, was it B. Paddy Kenny, was it C. George Long, or was it D. Steve Simonson? And of course the answer was B. Paddy Kenny. It happened on a night out in his hometown of Halifax, and it was a fight between him and one of his mates, which led to his eyebrow being bitten off, and him wearing a plaster over his eyebrow for the next home game. In question 5, I asked you, how many goalkeepers has Chris Wilder used as a Blades manager? Is it A7, is it B9, is it C11, or is it D13? And the answer is C11. In Chris Wilder's 4 seasons of being Sheffield United manager, he's used 3 this season, he used 2 last season, and he used 3 in the 17-18 season and the 16-17 season. In question number 6, I asked you, how many clean sheets has Dean Henderson kept this season so far? Is it A10, is it B11, is it C12, or is it D13? And the answer was A10. In question 7, I asked you, who is the only goalkeeper in the Premier League to keep more clean sheets than Dean Henderson? Was it A. Nick Pope, was it B. Kasper Schmeichel, was it C. Edison, or was it D. Allison? And the answer was A. Nick Pope with 11 clean sheets. In question 8, I asked you, which goalkeeper missed the decisive penalty in the 2012 League One playoff final? Was it A. Mark Howard, was it B. Paddy Kenny, was it C. George Long, or was it D. Steve Simonson? And this is probably one of the easiest questions of the lot. It was of course Steve Simonson, and some saying the ball's still in orbit. In question 9, I asked you, in 1990, which goalkeeper was in the net the day Sheffield United beat Leicester City 5-2 to clinch promotion to the top division? Was it A. Mel Rees, was it B. John Burridge, was it C. Alan Kelly, or was it D. Simon Tracy? And of course it was D. Simon Tracy. In question 10, I asked you, which ex-Blades manager was on the books as a Sheffield United goalkeeper without ever making an appearance? Was it A. Mickey Adams, was it B. Kevin Blackwell, was it C. Nigel Adkins, or was it D. Neil Warnock? And of course it was B. Kevin Blackwell. The only two out of these four that were goalkeepers were Kevin Blackwell and Nigel Adkins, so there was a bit of a clue there. So this is the end of this week's quiz. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and obviously make sure you let us know in the comments how many of these 10 you got right. Also, if there's any topics that you'd like me to do quizzes on, let me know in the comments too. And thank you very much for watching, and stay in good nick.